Hi, this is Mama Rose, and I'm just checking in. Today is July 31st, 2019, and my husband Mark and I are on our second day of the carnivore diet. Now, if anybody's watched any of my YouTube videos, I'm really into keto and cultured, so putting cultured things like sauerkraut and kefir cheese and just fermented things in with our eating regimen, so that we bring digestive enzymes to the party, and it just really helps our overall gut health to have those probiotic foods in our daily. It's just a good habit to get into, so I want to encourage everybody. Good health starts in the gut, and so we really got to work at that because everything is so depleted. But I wanted to kind of introduce myself. I'm going to go ahead and post this on some of my channel, my Facebook and stuff, and just to encourage everybody. I do have recipes and little crazy things that I've done on the YouTube channel, and it's just in my name, Rose, R-O-S-E. Last name is Condren, C-O-N-D-R-A-N, and you can pull up the YouTube channel just by putting my name in and see some of the different things. I went elderberry flower hunting with my daughter one day, and we got stuck, and so just there's a variety of things. I've made keto friendly chips and some fast little meals like basil turkey burgers and things like that, but we're going to keep it real simple. And so I wanted to do my channel to kind of help people to get some ideas that they can go, because I'm not a doctor, I don't have a bunch of degrees. I do want to do a testimony, because I have been around a long time, and I have read a lot, and I've studied a lot, and I got halfway through being a master herbalist, and I've just researched and read a lot and researched a lot for nutrition in my whole journey. I will do probably later today and then post it, but my health testimony, so that you can see where I've been. But where we are right now, my husband and I, he's so great about doing everything that I give him to do. We're trying to boost up our vitamins and minerals. We've learned a lot lately about magnesium. I encourage you to look Dr. Dean. Dr. Carolyn Dean is a good place to go, D-E-A-N. She's dedicated her life to magnesium research, and she has brought a product to the market called Remag. In fact, I have it right here. Remag. I know my lighting isn't good. And then also we got the lotion, the Remag lotion. So I always end up going off on a tangent when I do something, but I did want to mention, you can go on the internet and watch all kinds of interviews with Dr. Dean, and she wrote a book called The Magnesium Miracle. And so we started taking magnesium, and then of course we got turned on to MK vitamin K2, MK7, and I did order a brand from somebody, and when I got it, it had rice and corn protein in it, and I didn't want that. This is made from nano. If you do any research on MK2, you find that one of the best sources for it is nano, which is a fermented soybean that Japanese people make, and I guess it's pretty stringy and sticky and gooey, and a lot of people don't like eating it. Although I did talk to one of my clients today, and she does order it, and she said she got used to it. She mixes it with different things and eats it, but this is in a liquid form. I love it, and it doesn't really taste. I can just do a half a dropper full, and I got my vitamin K2, which will be MK7, and this helps with, just watch it. I'm not going to go into it, but it's really, really good. It helps get the unwanted calcium that's deposited in the wrong parts of our bodies into out of the arteries and the joints, and helps put it into the bone where it belongs. And vitamin D3 and the magnesium is so important in that uptake. So those are the vitamins we've been studying, and so as we've been doing our keto journey, which we've been on 2 years ago, July, we really got serious with eating ketogenic, and we love eating this way. It suits us just well. The only thing is that I am kind of a foodie, so I've done some recipes with the Instant Pot, and I've done some baking, and I did a whole bunch of cheesecakes with the Instant Pot, and just snacks to kind of help people that are getting started. To fill those cravings. And so if you want any of that stuff, chips, I make chips out of flaxseed, and different drinks, different power drinks, Orange Julius kind, and an amazing power-packed superfood coffee and stuff like that. And so I spend a lot of time on that. I'm making sauerkraut, I'm doing those kind of things, and it takes up a lot of time doing that. So we decided to do the carnivore. This will be interesting because yesterday it was our first day and it was such a breeze. I got up and I made eggs, and I had gotten this like totally grown sustainably, if there's organic pork or whatever, this smoked pig. I got two slices from I one of those sources that I get from, and it's really smoky. So I cut that up in small pieces, and I made an omelet yesterday for breakfast. Not an omelet, but just some scrambled eggs. We had that, and then for lunch we had some chicken tenders that I made, and I put lots of butter in there and kind of tried to get some fat going in there. And then at dinner, I just made some burgers with some cheese on it, and I think I fried up a couple pieces of bacon and put that with it, and that's what we had for dinner. So it was pretty easy, no vegetables, no salads. Usually I cut up a million different things and put all kinds of things in the salads, and they're a meal in itself, and then we have meat on the side. So this is going to be a whole different change for us because meat's the main thing. And my husband's going to love this. He's Irish and Scottish, and I'm sure his ancestors hunted and went out and bought ate all kinds of meat like that. I'm Italian descent, where we have lots of fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, and so I tend to be more on that vegetable side. But I'm going to do this with him, and we're going to see. This morning I had the eggs again, and I did duck eggs this morning to get the extra fat. Did I do the duck eggs? Yeah, I think I did a couple duck eggs. I did a duck egg in the chicken eggs, and my stomach is really sour right now, so I don't handle eggs very well. But I did want to go ahead and invite you, if you're seeing this on Instagram or some other venue, or I've emailed this to you directly, look up my Rose Condren on Facebook, on YouTube, and I'll keep you posted on the carnivore diet and what we're doing. And tomorrow when I come back to do it, I'll have some numbers, our glucose levels and our ketone levels, and that'll be for the third morning that we wake up. My husband and I'll go ahead and test all those. So you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.